Let me bring in Rahul Narwekar now. He is the Mahayuti and BJP candidate from Colaba and also the Speaker of Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. Mr. Narwekar, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. Only 12 hours to go. How difficult is it for candidates and parties, particularly when they are waiting for the counting to begin?
Well, it is exciting and unnerving both. So I think you should try and remain as relaxed as you can, because now that everything is sealed in the ballot box or perhaps the ballot machine, there's very little that you can do. So just hope for the best.
Absolutely. What is the point of getting anxious right now, because it's only a matter of counting? I mean, the polling and the entire strategy seems to be over. Right now, everybody is referring and going back and forth, I would say, on exit polls. The exit polls, some of them have projected victory for Mahayuti. A couple of them say that it could be a hung house. As someone who was campaigning and also contesting, what's your own assessment?
Well, the exit polls largely are indicating a victory for the Mahayuti. Of course, a very close shave. But I'm quite optimistic and sure that the Mahayuti will get at least 175 seats.
Okay, 175 if you're saying so, that would be a pro-incumbent mandate and a rather emphatic one.
I don't really see an anti-incumbency in Maharashtra. The Ladki Bahin Yojana has been very successful. The number of infrastructure projects that this government has taken up and successfully completed is remarkable. And therefore, the people of Maharashtra are happy with this government. And I'm quite sure that they will vote in this government for the second term.
Then do you think that it's the Ladki Bahin which holds the key here? And that could have been the reason for this increase in women voters?
Well, it is not just the Ladki Bahin, but this government has done something or the other for every section of the society. They've helped the downtrodden. They've helped the women population in the state by trying to make them self-reliant, by giving them disposable income. They have worked for the infrastructure development. Industry is at an all-time high in Maharashtra. We are still the most industrialized and the best destination for foreign investments in the country. We attract the maximum foreign investments in the country today. And this government, by and large, has worked in accordance with the desires of various sections of the society. And therefore, I feel that this government is a popular government amongst every section of the society.
And the opposition, we did hear, make that effort in countering the Ladki Bahin by doing a top-up. They also spoke about caste census. The caste census in particular had takers during the Lok Sabha polls, where Mahayuti did face a massive setback. Why do you think that caste census talk did not really resonate with voters this time around?
So see, during the Lok Sabha election, there was this major campaign, a fake narrative campaign that was undertaken by the opposition then. And they had used various tools and measures to ensure that this fake narrative reaches out to people. And I think we fell short in rectifying this situation, because of which we did not perform the way we had expected to. But now that this fake narrative story is redundant and people are not willing to buy it, people will look at the development and the good work that this government has done. And definitely, I'm sure they will have voted back this government for further development in the state.
My last question to you, Mr. Narwekar, of course, if Mahayuti wins, then it will form the government. But the question is, if the BJP, which has contested on the maximum number of seats, if it has its strike rate better than the Shiv Sena, will it then be the claimant for the Chief Minister's chair? Do you think there will be discussions which can happen post-elections, or that stage of discussion is over? It is Eknath Shinde who is going to be the Chief Minister if Mahayuti wins tomorrow.
So I think who will lead the state government is a question that will be decided by the alliance partners at the relevant time. We are yet to see the numbers. We are yet to see what kind of numbers are coming in from which alliance partner. So these are decisions which will be taken at a later stage. But let me assure you that we are all very committed to the alliance and we respect each other and their positions and their desires. But keeping the larger interest in mind, the Mahayuti will take its call after the result.
Right, Rahul, wishing you all the best. We'll connect with you tomorrow again. Thank you so much for speaking to NDTV.